Hello, everybody. Welcome to Luminous Cosmetics. We are going to be walking you through everything airbrush and just winging it with an awesome winged eyeliner look today. I'm actually in search of my favorite liner to do a wing with. And let's find it floating over here. You know what? This is just my luck today. I am really struggling. Maybe we found it. You know what? I have 400 mascaras. Lacking my liner, but I'll get one. All right, everybody. So let's talk about what comes in your airbrush kit, because that's what we're going to do first. We are going to walk you through everything that you need to know about your airbrush system, what it does, how to use it, what is this thing, what are all these products that come with it, how do I test my foundation color. Does that explain enough? Okay, let's get into it. So this and every single live, we will go through how to get started with your airbrush and what you're doing. And then today's look, we are going to wrap it up with like a pinup kind of eye. We're going to do a nice wing liner. No pressure. We're going to do some awesome lashes. We are going to just have some fun. So let's start with, hey, Tamber Lee, thank you for joining. Let me pick my lip out while we're here. I feel like I want a pink lip. I don't know why. You know what? No. I want red. I want red. Okay. Hey, Isabel. Hey, Jeannie. All right. Let's start with airbrushing. So we have some concealer on, we have our shadows on, and we have our brow. Besides that, we don't have nada on. Jeannie is from Utah. How is it doing out there? Is it good? The weather's good, I hope. All right. Let's get started with the easiest thing to do in airbrushing is doing love. So with your stylus, all the styluses are the same. This is the Pro model, but all of the styluses are the same. Your product goes in here. This is your trigger, and this is your stylus. You want to hold it like a pen. Hi, Nancy. We are going to turn it on, and we're going to get used to the feeling of it with air. You can actually even put water in it. You can see I am not pulling on that trigger. I'm moving my stylus always, staying 4 fingers from my skin, and I'm barely pulling back on that trigger, tiny, tiny. So to get started, why not start with love? Tamber Lee is here. Nancy, Jeannie, Isabel. Isabel, how you doing with your new system? Isabel got her system last week. All right, we're going to start with love, because love is going to be a hydrating luminizer that gives a little bit of a glow. It does not give a high shine. It just gives a hydrated glow. Luminosity reflects the light, and you can see that starting to reflect that light. And that's it. Now, the love is a use as desired product. So get used to it. And whoops, sorry. I took myself out of here. So get used to it and use what you like. See how much you like. You can also mix it into any of your other products. So that's great news. And let's go into our foundation. So I'm going to use the Ultra today. This one is a more highly pigmented product. And we're going to shake those up. You always want to shake it. Always, always. Because you want to make sure that you're mixing those pigments in. So you can also take a little dot on your finger. This is the Ultra in the 3. I'm going to test that color here. So that's the 3. Isabel said she's been practicing full face and has to practice blending a little more. Yes. We all do. It is a learning curve. It's just like the first time you did any other makeup, you had to practice. All right, so 3 and 4. I feel like I'm in between, so I'm going to mix them together. Hey, Candy. Hey, Nancy. All right, we're going to do just a few drops of the 4 here. A few drops of the 3. And check this out. We are going to put our finger here on the end. And we're going to gently pull back on that trigger. And that is going to give us the perfect mix of foundation. You want to mix blushes again? We can do that. Blush is here. We can mix her in. All right. So I'm just going to make sure I get the coverage that I want. You guys, I'm ready for it. I can mix some blushes. Let's do it. All right, because we are going to be spending time on our eyes. So let's mix the blushes. We're going to do it. I'm in for it. She's sleeping behind me, Jeannie. She's been very vocal today. All right. No, hey Penny. Thank you for chiming in. Let me just show you this chart. This chart is going to be super helpful for you. It's more pigmented than the Silk foundation. If you ordered the matte foundation is also very pigmented. Let me show you this. So we have 4 types of foundations. So Silk 4-in-1 is the sheerest formula. All of the other formulas start off more pigmented. So more pigmented means that it's more opaque. It is less see-through. So you are going to see less of your skin. So what that means is think about a window. A window that has like a little bit of tint on it is like our Silk 4-in-1. When you have more pigment in your formula, that doesn't mean it's heavier. It doesn't mean it is thicker. That means the pigments inside of it are more dense and more opaque. So you can't see through it as much. So our Silk foundation is our most sheer, but can build to be more opaque. So more sheer is like this, right? You can see through it. Your skin kind of peeps through. Our other foundations are more dense. I'm trying to do this, not feel like a weirdo. They're more dense, so you can see less skin through them, so that it's more opaque, less see-through. So that's what that means. I hope that helps. Hey, Patty. Thanks, Penny, for that question. That's such a great question. All of our foundations will build up to a full coverage. Some of them just start more of a full coverage because they are more opaque. All right, here we go, kids. Let's mix up the blush because you guys just really, really love. You just love to love me, don't you? And according to Nancy, it's Pick on Renee Day. Oh, yay, Jeannie. That's so exciting. What are you guys doing today? I'm going to find my natural blush. So talk amongst yourselves. No. I'm going to find the natural blush because I want to mix that one. Into girls. The struggle is real today. It disappeared. All right, we got to go a different direction then. I really wanted, okay, fine. Okay. Hey, Deborah, thank you for joining. Let me check out that question. Welcome, welcome. Natural tulip is sun-kissed. Look, dang it, Jeannie, I can't find my natural. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I can't even today. I just can't even. I think I've had to put it somewhere else. Maybe I put it over here. Here's all my little colors. Soft rose, plum, soft rose, plum. Soft rose. Ha, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add some pink to it. Okay, Deborah, got hers 3 days ago. Haven't tried the color yet. I got deep and don't know if it's the right color. I am new to this. And you know what, Deborah? Thank you for joining us. If you rewind or check the replay, I don't know if you missed it. I have 2 foundation colors here, and I'll do it on my hand because I already did it on my face. So take a little dot. And try it right on your cheek, just like that. So this is 3 and that's 4. So try it right on your cheek and see which one you think matches best with your skin tone on your cheek. Reason why we want to do it on the cheek is because that's where you usually use more foundation. You don't want to do it down here because we actually use a lot less foundation down here. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to throw you guys a curveball. It's because you think it's fun to pick on me. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to use Tulip. And I'm going to go into my stash. I hope that helped, Deborah. If you guys have any additional questions, or if you want to send me pictures, like Deborah, if you want to send me pictures of your matching next to each other, I can help you out too. So send me over an email. I'm going to use a Color FX in Euphoric because you guys think you're cute. So I'm going to get a little pinkier. So we're going to do Tulip, 1, 2, 3, and Tulip. And I'm going to use Euphoric. 1, 2, 3. Why not? All right, so I'm going to turn this on. Pull back a little bit. Look at that pink bubbly of joy. We're going to do some pink, guys. I love it. All right. Okay. Well, Blush is really getting excited about this today. All right, so we're just building up that pink. That's Tulip and Euphoric. Loving this pink together. Oh, look, you guys can see that line of the 4 under there. Oh, my, my. Smudge that out. And then we're going to cover it up with a little blush. So loving the glow of these colors mixed together. Really that baby doll pink. do remember that movie. Love that pink. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. So amazing. Patty has been ordering 3 times this week, and I love it. All right, guys, let's do some wing eyeliner. So these Temptation eyeliners, these guys are more than half off. They are less than $10 for an eyeliner. So if you want to practice, you want to try today, this is the time to try it because they are such a great price. All right, brand new eyeliner. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, we're going to do a wing. Let's show you how to do that. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, you guys have got it all going on. I love it. Okay. Wing liner is going to be a multiple step process. So you want to lay down your first line. I'm going to show you a really cool trick on my hand too. Okay. Love it. Is the brush really skinny? Very skinny. Like this line is like 2 passes. Okay, so you want to line first. Then look how skinny that line is. So then we reach it out. And then we don't go all the way up. Look at that. We nailed it. What do you think? Really cool, huh? So it's a 3-step process. You ready to see on my hand? Okay. So you draw across your eyelid first. It's a very exaggerated eyelid. Then you take your line. Let me see if I can do this. Trying to do this backwards. No, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, I'm trying to do it backwards. Okay, let me see. Okay, whew. Let me see. All right, so you do the line. Then you want to take it out to where you want to go. Connect it to the end. Guys, thank you for being patient with me because I try to do that backwards and I'd rather mess up on my hand. So I'm not going to go all the way up. See, I'm like 3/4. This is very difficult to do on your hand. And then I connect. Let me just touch it up just a little bit. It's just very different doing it. Okay. This is conceptually, but you saw it happen, right? Okay. And then you can come back in and just fill in where you need it. See? Baby shark, do. No, just ignore me. It's been a long day. All right, so see what I mean? We got it going on. So it's 3 steps. Do not think that you can just go whoop. I mean, you could, but it might not give you, ooh, I feel like a little, there we go. It might not give you the intensity that you want or that smooth finish. So I'm just going to go back and just make sure my lashes are really filled in. All right. Haha, now the joke's on me because I have to do it again on the other side. All right, let's do it. Oh, you do? You sing it to your granddaughter? Oh. Here's the trick. Practice your eyeliner before you go to bed, before you wash your face. I promise. I promise. Because you won't have any pressure. I already messed up. Ooh, there we go. Too much product on that end. It's not quite as nice as this side. So to make it a little thicker. Your husband just got your granddaughter a pony? Oh my goodness. That's so nice. Every little girl's dream. Pony. All right, I'm letting that dry. Is that from Just Dance? Yes, tickle your lashes. Is the song from Just Dance? I don't know. It's one of those kid songs, like Miss Mary Mack when I was growing up, I guess. Can hooded eyes do a wing? Yes. Just make sure that you are looking with your eyes open when you're doing it and map it out. All right. Yes, absolutely. Hooded eyes can do a wing. It's just going to be different. You're going to play with it to see what level of dark of thickness that you want, because sometimes with hooded eyes you have to go thicker than you think, because when you open your eyes some of it gets a little lost. All right, switching gears, we're just going to do lips really quick because we're going to do the chromatic metallic lip stain in Cranberry Pop. I've never seen Just Dance. Yeah, I like this color. A 20-year-old very small horse. Well, that is a younger and bigger horse than I've ever gotten. I'm giving myself a pretty pouty lip because I like this vintage vibe. Love it. Oh, is that like Dance Dance Revolution or something? All right, Patty, spill the beans. Who is taking care of this horse? Yeah, I love this too. Cranberry pop. And it's a stain, so it's not going anywhere. All right, let's do lashes. And you know what? Miss Heather said, I want lashes. And then I said, so we'll do lashes in a minute. I want to add some contour here. You guys should see the jewels that Heather and I have. I'm going to add a little contour. Just because I think it gives me a little, and a little up here, and a little up here, just to finish it off. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, Patty said her husband's going to take care of the horse. You guys are crazy. Is that like somebody gets a puppy and you're like, you got to take care of it? I love it. It's coming together. Let's add these lashes and then we will do mascara. Okay. I'm going to use Duo. Upside down. Duo. I really like this lash glue. I think that it gives you, it's just a tried and true. If it ain't broke, I'm going to put a thin. Here, did I mention that it's thin? Layer. See how little bit I put on there? It's gray. Thanks, Patty. All right, we're going to let it dry a little bit. I'm going to get Heather is going to get payback for this. Because you're right, Patty. You never see me do lashes. Okay, I've been doing makeup for 15 years. I can do 1,000 lashes on people. I'm going to start over. 1,000 lashes. Like I could line you up and just put them on you in my sleep with my eyes closed, backwards, upside down. Whew, I hate putting them on myself. I don't know if I use hate. It's just not my favorite. All right, there we go. That's what it was. I was way too close to my nose. All right. And then I get a little bit of tearing and then I just have to blend it up. All right, we did the lashes. Woo! All right. Isabel, putting a little what on your lips can make your teeth look lighter? Because you said a little bit on the lips. And I am not. What are we putting on the lips? Okay, let me try this side. Ta-da! All right, I got the lashes on. So letting them sit just a second. And then I'm going to do color blue. Okay. I missed that part. Doing the bottom lashes here. And then I'm just going to blend my natural lash. Into my lashes. Anything with a blue tint, like if you have a red that's more blue than orange, if you have a purpley tone lipstick, this facet color has a little bit of a, let me put it on the back of my hand, can reflect slightly blue. See how it has a little bit of a bluish purple? Now this is our Optics highlighting palette. Love this color. That transformed our red lip, totally. All right. Clean up your lashes. You mean after you take them off, Patty? I feel like I need just a little bit more bronze. Do you mean to get the glue off? Yep, you can use a little bit of eye makeup remover. You can use the makeup remover wipes. Fold them over the edge and just kind of massage them a little bit. Or depending on how you put your glue on, you actually can just peel it off. It depends on how you put your glue on. And then just store them in the little case so that they stay protected. All the little germs don't collect on them and they don't get squished or change. All right. So that is our wing liner with lashes look. We did a little bit of started as a cherry lip, and now we added a little bit of that Optics palette. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit more to my face because I love it. All right, there we go. That is our look today. Thanks for hanging out with us. Had so much fun with you, even though lashes are a little challenging for me. So thank you for being patient. We got our wing liner going on. Remember that 3 steps can take you anywhere. And we just appreciate you hanging out with us. If you haven't joined us before and you're new here to us, please subscribe to the channel. Please set those notifications. We do go live 5 times a day. We also go through everything airbrush every time we go live. And then we also do a little bit of fun too. We add a little bit of flair. We use all of our amazing cosmetics. We have a ton of stuff on sale right now for the Memorial Day weekend and through the next week. So through Monday night. And I love this look. Oh, you guys love it too. Thanks so much for joining us. It's so fun. Once I get these lashes on though, like you can't tell me nothing. I feel like I am the queen of the world. Oh, Deborah said that she waits till she's 51 and trying to wear some great makeup. Need help with what all... She needs some help with it. Well, stay tuned, and all we can say, and I bet you that every one of these amazing ladies and gentlemen that hang out with us, they're going to tell you exactly the same thing. They're going to say, you just have to practice, Deborah. You just have to practice. Get it on. You know what? It's makeup. We're all going to make mistakes. We've all made mistakes. We've all did oops. We've all mixed the wrong things together. And you know what? It's just makeup. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have fun with it. You're supposed to love it. And you know what? It's just makeup. So if it brings you joy, if it makes you happy, for me, makeup is totally therapy. So I spend my time, if I'm feeling down in the dumps or if I need to pick me up, just sit me in front of my makeup mirror with all of my best friends, which are all of my makeup palettes and my lipsticks. I'm telling you, it does everything for me emotionally. It's so weird that it is totally therapy for me. So thank you all for joining. I absolutely love that you're here hanging out with me. Yes, Isabel nailed it. There are no rules and you can wash it off. You got this, girlfriend. Join us again. Heather is back for the rest of the day at 2 and 4, and I will be with you in the morning, 8, 10, and 12. And yes, Blush is here. She's decided to exit the room, and she is on the other couch, but she's here. And there she goes. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all of your time in joining us today. So thank you so much, and I'll see you later.